One of the most fascinating things I've learned so far this week is that our idea of romance, as in romance literature as a genre, didn't originally mean a narrative centered in a love story. In fact, in medieval Europe, romance literature designated stories of separation and return, which, in a sense, most modern romances are still about. But they were also stories of disintegration and reintegration, as the critic James Simpson discusses in the Middle Ages, Volume A of the Norton Anthology of English Literature. What I found even more interesting, though, was the origin of the word itself. Romance comes from Romance, a linguistic term meaning French, a language derived from Latin, the language of Rome. And French, alongside Italian, Spanish, Portuguese, and other languages derived from Latin, are what we call the Romance languages. Later, more precisely in the 12th century, the word Romance narrowed its meaning and became associated with the genre of narrative. All of these means that romance is then a link between languages and cultures, and back in medieval times it was connected to quest narratives such as Sir Gawain and the Green Knight by an anonymous poet and The Knight's Tale by Chaucer. Bearing all this in mind, I'm afraid I might have to reframe my claim that I don't really like romance literature. It turns out I actually do, but I just prefer the older kind.